Hello, welcome. I'm going to demonstrate SciScore from SciScore.com. The first thing you're going to do after coming to the website is you're going to log in because that's where the tool is. You can log in with ORCID and get free tokens so that you can use the tool. You can title this something like Test for my paper 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a little bit of additional information. I'm just going to put Anita in here. And now I have already copied, and here I'm going to paste my entire method section from materials and methods all the way down to code availability. And now I'm going to hit the submit button. Now the tool is going to process this text in the box that I just provided. And if you're lucky, this will come up right away. If you're not lucky, you might have to wait a little bit and refresh the page. So here I'm going to now download my paper test for my paper 1, 2, 3, 4. And that comes down as a file into my folder. So here we go. And there's a star table document and a report document. I'm going to open this report document just to see what the tool had actually found about my paper in terms of its rigor criteria. So here are the rigor adherence criteria that it actually found, and remarkably enough, there are all different sorts of statements that are being found, including randomization of subjects, blinding, power analysis, sex as a biological variable, cell line authentication, and then Table 2 actually goes through and tries to figure out what kind of research reagents are being used. And here it found that GFAP is an antibody, but it found no information about GFAP antibodies, and so it can't put anything in this column. In some cases, where here is an experimental mouse model, the TH-CRE does actually have a suggestion for a particular RID that could be this is the persistent identifier for this mouse potentially. I would want to go and search that link to ensure that that's the case before adding it to my paper. Here is a plasmid from Adgene, which it found, and you can see that we use the RID in this case. And then it finds a bunch of software tools, including PubMed Central, SQLite, and other sorts of things here. So in the last table, you'll see that there are oligonucleotides and any unresolved RIDs. So hopefully you won't see too many of these. In this case, I see that this one that we've submitted relatively recently to the database has not yet cleared, and so this is still coming back as red. Lots of tools and tips are found down here, including the references for the rigor table, the references for RIDs, and a lot of helpful hints in terms of how to improve anybody's score. Thank you for listening.